ॐ ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या योगविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ॐ यैरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्यप्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् ॐ शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्तब्रह्मविद्या योगविद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण योगवेदान्तदर्शन अध्ययन साधनद्वारा अस्मिन् क्षणे एव आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति विश्वशांति एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम् अस्मिन् कर्मणि निष्ठितानां दिग्विजयार्थं च श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययनस्य प्रयत्नं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणम्। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम अतः श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम द्वितीयः पादः साधना पादः सूत्राणि 20th onwards। द्रष्टा दृशिमात्रः शुद्धः अपि प्रत्ययानुपश्यः तदर्थः एव दृश्यस्य आत्मा कृतार्थं प्रति नष्टम् अपि अनष्टं तद् अन्यसाधारणत्वात् स्वामी शक्त्योः स्वरूप उपलब्धि हेतुः संयोगः तस्य हेतुः अविद्या तद् अभावात् संयोग अभावः हानं तत् दृशेः कैवल्यम। What a beautiful, very, very important, essential topic we are discussing. Very, very essential, very, very important to clearly understand and do the due sadhana to help ourselves. By now, as per the Yoga Darshana, the sequence of events of bondage and liberation should be clear to a great extent. The bondage, bandhana, is dukkha bahulyam. Hetu for that bandhana, dukkha bahulya, called as samsara, is sayoga between drashta, drushya, prakriti, purusha. Then what is the heyam there? Dukkham. For the dukkha to the heya, what is to be done? The heya hetu called as samyoga has to be rejected. Yoga karna hai. And what is required for that is only one thing, samyak darshanam. That samyak darshanam, when it is gained intellectually, practically done, that samyak darshanam itself is called in other languages the viveka khyati, wherein what is done? The position of the drishya, every aspect of it thoroughly understood. So too, position of the bhoga ta of the drishya, apavargata of the drishya, and the position of drashta in all these things. ये सारे विषयों का स्पष्ट समझना ही सम्यक दर्शन कहते हैं, which is the solution we are discussing. Okay. Now the latest topic is what is the cause of this sanyoga, so that can be removed. That was discussed in the 24-25 mantra. Tasya hetuhu avidya. 24th was that mantra. Tasya hetuhu avidya 24th. What is avidya? Viparyaya jnana vasana ityartha. तो विपर्यय मिथ्या ज्ञान के वासनाओं को यहाँ अविद्या कहा. Avidya's two facets are, one is non-apprehension of the reality, second is this viparyaya vasanas are there in that avidyamaya kosha. With viparyaya vasana is the contrary knowledge regarding what exactly the truth is. तो इन दैट विपर्यता ओनली परमात्मा के लक्षण दृश्य में, दृश्य के लक्षण परमात्मा में, अन्योन्य अध्यास जो वेदांत में कहते हैं वो इधर है. दैट इज कॉल्ड द अविद्या. दैट इज द हेतु फॉर द अनहोली वेडलॉक. संसारा कॉजिंग अनहोली वेडलॉक बिटवीन मी द पुरुष, my own प्रकृति और दृश्य कॉल्ड एज द बुद्धि वृत्ति. तस्य हेतु अविद्या was 24. 25 में हाउ टू डू द अतः परम हानम वक्तव्यम. हाउ दैट हानम विल हैपन ऑफ द संयोगा, सो दैट नो मोर संसार. जो अभी अभी बताए ना अविद्या, उसके नाश से. दैट्स व्हाई 25वां सूत्र स्पोक अबाउट तद अभावात. बी अटेंटिव. तद अभावात, तस्य अभावात. कस्य? अविद्यायाः अदर्शनस्य अज्ञानस्य. विच वन? विपर्यय ज्ञान वासनास विचार देना, उसके अभाव से, उसको निकाल देने से. तद अभावात. देन द अनहोली संयोग बिटवीन दृष्टा दृश्य विल नॉट बी देयर. संयोग अभाव. दिस इज द हान उपाय. When this happens, what's the position of the Purusha? Drushehe, there is nothing for him to identify with you. Therefore, he discovers identity with himself or he remains as himself and he is Kevala. Therefore, his own Kevala Bhava he gets established in. That's why it's called as Tata Drushehe Kaivalyam. So this one we saw yesterday, day before also. Tasya adarsanasya abhavat. When that adarshana, avidya and the force of the viparya samskara are removed, what will happen? Buddhi purusha sanyoga abhavaha. बुद्धि वृत्ति जो दृश्य है, जो त्रिगुणात्मक है, उसके साथ पुरुष का संयोग अभी नहीं रहेगा. कौन सा वाला? संसार निर्माण करने वाला. द नेचुरल फेनोमिना ऑफ व्हेन द दृष्टा फोकसिंग हिज अटेंशन ऑन दृश्य, becoming aware of the drishya will continue. There is no samsara in it. But after that, what is pulling down the drashta to the jiva level of identifying with that drishya is the viparya jnana samskara. Because that viparya jnana samskara are removed or eliminated or destroyed, then the buddhi के साथ संसार निर्माण करने वाला संयोग पुरुष का नहीं रहेगा. बुद्धि पुरुष संयोग अभाव. And this is called as atyantiki bandha uparamaha. At this level, the eternal final uparama withdrawal from the bandhana happens. Other bandha uparamas I told you, when we sleep, that time also temporary bandha uparama. Bandha of the purusha with the prakriti or drushya. So too, when we leave this body, go to the other one, in this body, with the world around, with these the thoughts of this world, for this Purusha, whatever the bandhana was there, that gets snapped, touch, cut up, cut asunder. And lekin it is not an atyantika, because another body, other surroundings around, again the vasanas are there, they are not destroyed, no. Then again they will project the variety of relativity between me, the drashta and drashya. Again I get bound. Therefore, leaving this body, going into the other, also is not atyantika abhava of the samsara karana samyoga. Others do the other aspect of taking to pills, taking to drinks, taking to drugs, so that he, the Purusha, is freed from the drishya buddhi vritti. At that time, under the intoxication effect, also there is sanyoga abhava, but that is not atyantika. Atyantika means once for all, the connection between buddhi and Purusha snapped. The samsara creating connection. Therefore, only when the vasanas totally go away, permanently, the bondage creating relation between Purusha and Prakriti or Drashta and Drashya is snapped, no more samsara. If not, he says, Etat Hanam. This is what is the Hanam, that Purusha Prakriti को जोड़ने वाला विपर्य वासनाओं को हमने निकाल दिया. एतद हानम तत् दृशेः कैवल्यम. Okay. That is what as drushehe kaivalyam. That drashta will be in his own kaivalya atma anubhava sthiti. No more he falls to level of jiva by getting identified with the drishya which he is illuminating as drashta or sakshi. Tat drushehe kaivalyam. Then Purushasya amishri bhavaha. See, Purusha no more is going into the Mishraji, Mishrana with the admixture with the drashya, because उसको कॉज करने वाला विपर्य वासनाएं नहीं है. पुनः असंयोग गुण ही इत्यर्थ. At this level, the gunas are seen. Guna modification are seen, but sanyoga with the gunas will not be there. This is what in Gita 14 chapter. He at that level, the prakasha, the sattva guna, pravritti, the rajo guna, moha, tamo guna are acting at the buddhi level. This Purusha illuminates them, but he doesn't become identified with them. That's the Gunatita Jivan Mukta Lakshana. There, the Jivan Mukta is told through the Gunatita Sthiti in Bhagavad Gita 14th chapter. That is what is here it is said, Punaha Asamyogaha Gunaihi. So I become drashta of the Prakriti's three gunas modifications. I am not coming under the influence of it to become the jiva. And I have all the freedom, free will myself to withdraw my drishti from the triguna and their modification and stay with my own self. I can put on the TV and watch it. I can put it off and can be with myself. It is my freedom. So I can watch the tamasha of the three gunas without coming under the influence and become jiva and suffer as samsari. Same time, I can withdraw and be with myself. So the jnani, how he lives, he is with himself when he is on the seat of meditation, and in the self. When he is in the utthana sthiti, he is just watching the play of three gunas. He is not coming under the influence. He knows everything is happening by the prakriti. I have nothing to do with it. प्रकृतेः क्रियमाणानि गुणैः कर्माणि सर्वशः. सर्वशः प्रकृतेः गुणैः कर्माणि क्रियमाणानि. So far I was identifying with it. Ahankara vimudatma karta aham iti manyate. Now when this Samyoga happens because of removal of viparyaya jnana vasana. So I won't become karta to suffer the karma and karma phala. In my presence, like in the presence of electricity, bulbs and tubes are glowing and they are getting sometime fused. क्या होता है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को? When bulb gets fused, electricity fuse नहीं होता, उसको कुछ नहीं होता. When the bulb is glowing, there is no glow given to electricity in its presence. Like in the presence of Lord Surya, a great king is ruling kingdom. A saint is becoming saint and guiding others. In the presence of Surya, there's a criminal creating all crimes. What it affects the Surya Bhagavan? It doesn't affect him. Is it not? In the same way, there's Sattva Guna playing the play of Jnanam, Sadgunas, Prema, Rajaguna playing the play of dynamism, activities, productions, creations. Tamoguna playing the play of the ignorance, the laziness, the delusions. I am only a sakshi of it. That is the meaning of tat dushehe kaivalyam purushasya mishri bhavaha punaha asanyogaha gunaihi iti arthaha. Then dukkha karana nivruttau. दुख का कारण संयोग था, अब संयोग का निवृत्ति हो गया. Therefore dukkha uparamaha, totally dukkha goes away. This is called as hanam, technical word, because the topic was what? अतः परम हानम वक्तव्यम. हेयम बता दिया है, हेय क्या है वो भी बताया है, उसका हानम कैसे करना बताना था तो बता चुके हैं अभी. दुखा उपरमः हानम. Clear? Then at that time tada sarupa pratishtha purusha iti uktam. At that time purusha is said to be pratishtita, established in his own self. So the total thought is what? The पुरुष को जीव बनाने वाले और पुरुष का जब प्रकृति से दर्शन हो रहा है, वो दर्शन तक रोकने नहीं देते हुए संसार निर्माण करने वाले जो वासनाएं अंदर है विपर्य ज्ञान के, उनको डिस्ट्रॉय करना. दिस इज व्हाट इज द साधना टू बी डन. वंस दे आर नॉट देयर, द प्रोपेलिंग फैक्टर्स फॉर रॉन्ग रिलेशन बिटवीन drashta and drishya are not there. Then this drashta remains as a drashta, merely seeing at the drishya, not coming under its clutches or influence to become samsari. And at his own free will, he will just establish in his own Swarupa Pratishtha, which is called Kaivalyam. When the Vasanas are there, neither the Sanyoga can be stopped, nor the freedom given to Purusha to stay established in himself. You and I are at this level now. Because of the Viparyaya Jnana Vasanas, anything happening in the Prakriti, we are not able to detach from it, nor we are able to establish in our own essential self, called as Sarupa Pratishtha Kaivalyam Moksha. Then, when those all influencing factors are removed, I will see the Drishya but will not come under Sanyoga. At my own free will, I can just pull myself back to establish in my own essential Swarupa that I am the Chetana Vastu.